Malaysian freshman dinner in September 2024. My boyfriend, R, he told others, I'm a Malaysian. I remember others telling him, show us your Malaysian passport. Turns out he's a Thai. We later went out for dinner at Saizeriya in Hong Kong, but didn't talk much. Later, I thought that he asked my friend 3 times just to ensure he remembered my name and pronounced it correctly. I got to know this after we got together though. Our first proper interaction was a day after class. I bumped into him while getting dinner at the university cafeteria. He told me, hey, do you want to grab dinner together? I remember asking, why not? Honestly, I couldn't recall his name at the time, but I thought it would be fun to have dinner with someone else because, I'm a classic extrovert. During the meal, we laugh and talk a lot, non-stop. So perhaps I can just share some snippets from our conversation. R, are you left-handed? You wear a watch on your right hand. I giggled, yep, but it's watch, not clock. Oh, he mentioned clock. You wear your clock on your right hand. R, he replied, why are you laughing so much? I say it because I take drugs, and I show him my bottle of supplements, which is my water bottle, and I started laughing non-stop. After dinner, we took the MTR together back to our dorms and chatted the whole way. He made me laugh so hard that the journey felt way too short, although it was a 20-minute journey. Before we parted, he invited me to have shanxi sliced noodle together another time. I guess he was trying to meet me up more. R told me, that's what he said. I really want to get noodles with you, but I'm swamped with work. Can we grab something else and eat it in a hall instead? And that's where we ended up getting Thai food nearby. Turns out that the owner thought I'm R's girlfriend, but of course we wasn't at that time, and I replied, no, she's just my friend. Actually, after he told me this, I blushed when I heard that, because secretly I wished I were his girlfriend. We sat outside to eat under dim lights and a breezy wind in the outdoor area in our dorm. And after having our meals, we chatted for a while before heading back. And there's climax coming. So later that night, he texted me, I really enjoy having dinner with you. It feels so relaxing. You make my day. Feeling butterflies, I decided to ask him to go on a grocery shopping that weekend. POV, I want to meet up more with him. He was such a gentleman on that day during the grocery shopping. He carried my grocery bags even though I insisted I could manage to handle it. Oh, by the way, R is slightly shorter than me, so I think I'm stronger than him, but don't tell him. My heart skipped a bit when he tucked my hair behind my ears as I was talking to him. Oh my, you know what? This action, just like tucking hair behind ears, couldn't handle it. Once, he upset me by being sarcastic when I was stressed with my studies. I remember texting him, I'm so stressed. And he told me, well, welcome to ABC University, which is our university. So at that time, I wasn't expecting this reply because I was expecting more like a comfort instead of being sarcastic. So I feel that perhaps he had found out because one day he apologized with an ice cream. On that day, he texted me, hey, are you up? I have something for you. Yeah, that time was around midnight, but somehow I was up though. 5 minutes later, he showed up with 2 ice creams and a banana in his hand. Yes, a banana. You know what? The second I saw him holding like 2 ice creams that way, I have been craving for the longest time ever. I'm so excited and I started jumping all around. He knew that I wanted ice cream because he saw my IG story earlier that day. And yep, we ate the ice cream at the rooftop common area. And my ice cream kept melting because he has bought it like some time ago. And it kept dripping, which some of it landed on my thigh, my legs, and he just wiped it off with his hand. Oh my heart skipped yet another bit. One evening, feeling stressed, I texted him to meet at the rooftop. Both of us were in PJs doing our own thing, but we slowly move closer. Okay, this is when the climax hit. At one point, we listened to the same song together. Suddenly, he stopped the music. Do you have feelings for me? I think I've liked you since the day we met. Oh boy, I was so shy. I looked away. His eyes were so mesmerizing, like they held stories I didn't know. Yes, I have feelings for you. And After this, it's a complete silence for several minutes. We decided to walk together in silence, enjoying the night view. It was so cute for trying to estimate the number of buildings when asked how many they are. There are. Sometime later, I started first. Both of us like each other. Is there something you want to ask me? I replied. My boyfriend replied, can we date? Flushing, I nodded. Yeah, I remember that day I asked him, what does I love you called in Thai? So he told me Chan Rakun. And I asked him, how should I reply? And then he said, like, based on what my response is, the first one, if I like him, then it's gonna be A. I forgot what was it because I didn't really learn up the phrase. And then if it's not, then it's another phrase. After talking for some time, we just sat down and held hands together. My boyfriend asked, while looking into my eyes, can I kiss you? That's where things get spicier. Nah, not yet. Because I replied him, I'm not ready yet. Turns out that he wasn't ready either, but he told me I looked like I wanted to kiss. So that's how our dating story went, and we ended the night with hugs and tightly held hands. That was 12 November 2023, and it became the start of my love story.